Viewer discretion is advised. If you cannot listen to another person's opinion about video games and it causes you vaginal bleeding, please leave this video right now. Thank you.
If you're having cookie problems, I feel bad for you, son. I got 99 problems, but a cookie's not one. I got the bouncy roll on the bed patrol.
Do you people realize that we are less than a month away from greatness known as the PS4? And then literally 1 week after that, the XBone is released. But like a couple of months ago, when it was E3 and all that stuff was going on, it seemed like it would be forever until we got our hands on these new consoles. But they're basically right around the corner. Now, the main thing that I cannot wait for is just to have a new console. Because how long has this generation of gaming been going on? It feels like forever we've been in this gen of consoles. And it's about damn time this shit is over. I'm happy this shit is about to be over. Also, when the consoles actually release, the real console war will begin. Because these past couple of months was just a preview, basically. Because it was all people's speculations and opinions from what they seen. But no one owns the consoles yet, or had a chance to do a full review on the consoles because no one owns it yet. And I cannot wait for these games to come out. Because all the past few months, people have been saying that the XBone has more exclusive title at launch and is going to be better than Sony's launch lineup, and vice versa, blah blah blah. While I don't agree with that the XBone's games will be. I can't even keep saying XBone with a straight face. Y'all know what I mean, the Xbox One. But that's the name they want you to call it now. But yeah, I don't agree that the launch titles for the Xbox One will be good, to be honest. But it is true that they will have more exclusives at launch. But seriously, everyone knows when it comes to games and exclusives, Sony shits all over Microsoft. So the games will come for Sony. But as of right now, Microsoft has more games at launch. But I'm just curious to see these games and how they'll turn out. Because like I said before, only Dead Rising 3 looks decent in my opinion. And that game is kind of irrelevant after seeing that gameplay for Dying Light. I'm just saying. And then people are hyping up Forza, another boring driving simulator. That fake ass Killer Instinct. I'm not gonna call that game. I don't even want to call that shit Killer Instinct. Killer Instinct ripoff. And then Rise, Son of QuickTime Events. That game. Ugh. Both consoles in general have a weak launch lineup as far as exclusives goes, and that usually always happen at launch of a new console if you think about it. But Killzone Shadowfall, out of all the exclusives, is the only game that actually looks like a true next-gen game, in my opinion, because it will be running at 1080p native, and the multiplayer will be 60 frames per second. But that's just me. And actually, you know what's kind of funny about Rise? Is that I seen the new story trailer for it. I'm not sure if you guys seen it yet, but they released a new story trailer for Rise. And one of the most thumbed up or top comments was an XBone fanboy comparing Rise, Son of Rome to Beyond Two Souls. Really? Really? A game that isn't even in the same genre. You're trying to compare it to. Why is it that none of these people ever once compared Rise to a game like God of War, or even a multiplayer game like DMC, Devil May Cry? Can't fucking speak right now. Whatever, one take. But or even an old ass game like Castlevania LOS. I don't know if you guys played that game. Another hack and slash game amongst the many, which has a much more free and complex combat system than Rise. From what I've seen, at least. From what I've seen, all those other games have a much better combat system than Rise. But, like I said, this is why I'm actually hyped for next gen. This is exactly why I'm hyped for next gen. All of these games that are launch titles will be out, and then we will really see what games are actually good or not. I could be wrong. Hey, I could be wrong. Rise could be one of the best games ever. Killer Instinct could be one of the best fighting games ever. Killzone Shadowfall could be complete garbage and one of the worst shooters this year. No one knows these things for a fact until we actually get our hands on them to play them, right? And then later on, games like The Order 1886, Infamous Second Son, Titanfall, aka Call of Duty with Mechs, we will finally see how the full versions of these games play, look, and if we actually like them, to be honest. But these will still be all opinions either way. and what your preference is. Not everyone's gonna like the same shit you do. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Are you excited for these new consoles? I know I definitely am. Whether you're getting the PS4 or the XBone. I know some people are waiting and staying on current gen. That's cool, but this generation has been going on way too long for me, to be honest. But yeah, whatever. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Leave a like on the video and subscribe to my channel if you are new, because I will be uploading these next gen games. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Peace.